place is huge.
Yes. Pendrago is the
You
largest city
bought
on
yourself
the
the
Glenwood
games you were supposed to gift her. Dang.
Where can we find an inn?
I recommend the one directly in front of the plaza.
You sure know your way around.
Well,
At least you
know,
fixed it.
I used to come here a lot.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record.
This place? Oh, check. Fountain in the square.
What a resplendent fountain.
Yeah, it's one of the famous sights
Aw.
of Pendrago.
That's
I don't know a lot
sweet.
about it, but supposedly the water's piped in from afar through an underground channel.
Oh, I see.
So much work for something that doesn't even serve any purpose. Stupid, simple humans.
Well, considering their lack of seraphic arts, I think their technological advancement is commendable.
Useless, pointless,
Unmute?
waste of
Okay, there we go.
effort.
It's also known as the Fountain of Wrath.
Sorry, I had to mute my mic.
Wrath? Why do they call it that?
She walked in.
Something with the piping's all messed up. Every now and then.
Aww.
Like that.
Oh dear.
Plus more
Stupid,
content, that is
stupid
true.
Humans.
More content. Get this little green dude. Justice. Can't even. Wait. Wait, little, you're about to jump in there, bud. I'm going the right way now. The Gillen Inn. Oh, cutscene. Oh, combat? Alright, they're fighting old ground. It's so interesting that they just see them as regular people.
Sergei!
He's one of the Cardinal's subordinates. I tried to apprehend him, but well, you saw what he was like.
That's
Some of them were
awesome.
incredible.
You could tell, right? It was a Hellion.
The Cardinal's underling is a Hellion? Then
That's a ton of time just to stream.
Forgive me, sir. He's escaped into the Shrine Church.
Uh-huh.
It looks like it's true.
I believe he was likely a messenger of...
I'm cold. You can blather on inside.
That was the...
Tell us the details after we find shelter from the rain. Our friends are feeling a bit chilly, and even a seraph can catch a cold.
My bad.
Friends?
Why
Not
did
that
they
you could tell,
translate
since
that
you can't see 'em.
as Shrine Church? It should be temple or just shrine. That's
Forgive
weird.
me.
I
I should have been mindful of the
don't know.
Seraphim's
I don't know
presence.
if that's just a thing
Let us
in
head for the
this
Knight's Tower.
game because I can't remember in Tales of Zestiria if they
Your
do the
wife
same
sure is
thing.
considerate.
Yep.
Gesundheit. Thank you. I also apologize for that sneeze. That was probably
He still
really
thinks they're married.
freaking loud. That was the gate. It was.
So wait, look around you.
Oh my god. Well, this game has... It has lore. I haven't delved too deep into it. But that's a good lore. Now, there are things in this game that I thought were going to be lore things. They're like these podium things. I don't think it's too much of a spoiler for me to mention. They just kind of give you, like, combat info on, like, stuff you can do in combat. Or, like, game mechanics. They don't actually give you lore. Which, this was a little disappointing.
You're there, aren't you?
Nope. Who's where? What? Oh, on the bench. Taking a nap in the rain. Cause once and I plan on playing all of them. I love JRPGs too. Favorite RPGs are JRPGs. I mean, put you on the sword. I hope I didn't get rid of one of your friends doing that, so I wasn't paying attention. Ever since I played, I think the first JRPG I ever played was Final Fantasy VIII, and then I've just been hooked ever since. Ooh, what is else? What is up here? A chest, maybe? Oh, perfect! A monolith.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Yeah, it's tells you it's written in ancient tongue, so it's like, oh, it's lore, but then you click it, and then it's just game mechanic details. So a little disappointing. Ugh. Oh yeah, Valkyrie Chronicles, that's right. I think I've played one Valkyrie Chronicles game and I don't remember which one it was. It was on the PlayStation 3. But you've never played Assassin's Creed or Final Fantasy? Not judging, just surprised. Yeah, if you were to go, Final Fantasy VII is a good way to go for a more classic one, or you could go with 10-1, not 10-2. For a slightly closer to modern JRPG style. Which way did I go to get over here? Get lost so easy. And it'd be good to go back and play the old Final Fantasies because they do have the two remake and then I forget the name, Rebirth? Are out now? Which I do want to play remake at least. Oh. So you were just like a
There must be herbs around here.
little handheld Nintendo kid. Which is fine. I like Pokemon games and stuff.
There might be something nearby.
And I used to be strictly console gaming till I got my first PC, and then from there I think I just switched to PC. Dude, Lego Star Wars, oh my god. That is such good games. For just being silly little Lego games. They're such good games. If I remember, they have the collection of the original 3 Lego Star Wars game on Steam, I think. I know they got the Skywalker saga on Steam. Over here. There's a person back here with an exclamation point over their head. Mostly because they were... I understand that. I was lucky when I was growing up that I had my grandparents that allowed. They got me my first ever gaming console, which was a PS2. And thanks to my dad also kind of being a gaming nerd, he kind of was the reason I got into gaming, which is one of the only two good things that man ever gave me in life. Knight's Tower. Oh, hey, Conch, what are you doing here?
It seems there's a treasure chest near us.
This is Tales of Zestiria. It's a JRPG, Conch. I know, not your forte. I don't think the capture card should have any problems with it being an Xbox One.
Did everything go okay? Can we get in the church?
I secured the permissions, but after that last incident, I'm afraid we're likely under high scrutiny.
Okay, you go get a snack.
So what else is new? They weren't big fans of us in the first place.
Yeah, good point.
Hey, Conch,
We've
I
got
was hell
nothing to
let
hide.
loose.
Let's do it.
June Mountain, have fun.
Look at that. Ever since Rose joined up with us, I feel like Saray's become so much more proactive.
Too bad it means that much more trouble for us.
Thank you.
Needing more trouble.
It was my decision to begin with. And besides, I've really wanted to see the shrine inside the church.
There's something about you that reminds me of the Pope. He too would never hesitate to spare expenses for the sake of his people.
Oh boy, another masochist.
I see.
I've prepared lodgings for you. I pray
Well, it's
that the
good. I'm glad y'all
Seraphim
had good
will also be
rounds
able to
today.
rest well tonight.
But Captain, it's been 3 days since last we heard from Boris after his infiltration. I believe we should hurry.
How much is hell let
Who's
loose?
Boris?
The rain may be affecting our food supplies, but I shall prepare our famous Drago stew for you.
Aren't you the least bit concerned? He's your only brother.
That was the
I do
sassiest
not wish to
night.
burden you with my troubles any more than I already have. Please rest for now.
It's a kind offer. Let's take it.
Yeah.
We will. Thank you.
Go take a nap. I don't know where to go take a nap at, but I go take a nap. Lots of knights to talk to. They don't really have a whole lot to well, what do you have to say, actually? If anything, Captain Sergei is overly earnest, but that's why we all stick with him. Good to know. Probably could find on another site for cheaper, but man, I really just prefer to get my games from Steam most of the time. Because I kind of trust Steam a little bit. I don't trust itch.io and stuff too much. The duty to advise the young emperor should not fall on a single party, be the Knight Squad, the Church, or any other body. It is times like these that Pope Masidra would know what to do. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm gonna sound like I don't know anything. What is a CD key? I don't know what a CD key is. A website. Okay. Boris, the captain's younger brother, he always supported his older brother in both the public and private spheres. Nice. Oh, I skipped that. I didn't read that. There are lots of others like him who have gone missing. Yeah, I think he said 18. I guess that would make 19. That's a lot of people to go missing with no questions being asked. Please remember entering here. I know, Shepard, not all members of this night squad feel the same as the captain. You do well to remember that. Oh, a threat. I can literally rock your world, my guy. I ain't scared of you. But the game's not gonna let me go in there, so I had
Sergei
to.
sure seems like a good guy.
He is, though I fear he may be a bit too genuine and sincere to command the Knights.
I agree. I hope he has what it takes. We've got
Well,
plenty
I guess I
of worries
should
of
look
our
into
own.
CDP
Let's not
so
get
I
hung
can
up on
find
other
some
people's
discounts.
issues.
Sims 4. Oh, this is just here again. Pretty legit, huh? I guess I will check that out. Some CD keys. Okay, Pendrago Northern Quarter. Let's go to the Northern Quarter. Ugh. My nose is all runny. My eyes hurt. It's called loaded. It's called loaded now, but you should still be able to hook them up as CD keys in a Google search. Nice. Oh, this is just back here. Loaded. Oh, it's just called loaded. Got it. I ran past it. It's almost 12 o'clock and I gotta get up in like
Phew.
2.5
That
hours
was
to get
neat.
ready for work.
Hey, learn some manners.
You sure can eat.
Sure can.
So can these two.
It was surprisingly good. I couldn't help myself.
Drago stew, 85 points.
My
Things get
policy
stuffer.
is eat while you can. It's been ingrained in me since I was a kid.
Don't
That's
tell
the
me
law of
what
a
to
soldier.
do. No, that was them
Soldier, huh?
burping. Just like
Soldier,
earlier, it was them that
Aren't you
sneezed.
and your buddies in an assassin's guild?
Well, you know, it wasn't always like this. We used to be just a band of mercenaries. Not to brag.
I will
but
go to
they called us
sleep
the best on the
soon.
continent.
I gotta wait for this to end so I
Is
can
that
save it
right?
again and then I can end stream.
That's it for me. We've got a job to do tomorrow.
Is Rose's band of mercenaries the one you mentioned before?
The Wind Riders, I believe.
I think I've heard of them. The tale said just
I
100
think the
of
worst
them
day
could
I've had,
scatter a force of
staying up
20,000
late.
men
There was
and
one
capture 3 castles in
a couple
one
days
night.
ago. I stayed up for like 38 hours straight.
Yeah, they were a legendary band of mercenaries. It's no wonder Rollins itself was their primary employer.
They sound crazy strong.
Strong and loyal. To the point that even the Emperor of Rollins trusted them like his right-hand man. Isn't that right?
Yeah, I know it's crazy. You're telling
It's
me it's
true.
crazy. I stayed up the
Was
whole
true.
time, went to work that day.
But then, the Imperial
I'm
people
not
of Rollins
proud
ended up
of it.
stabbing them in the back, along with the very one I'm seeking vengeance against.
But I went to
The
work that
Imperial
day.
family joined forces with Hellions?
Got home.
Is it that surprising?
Things I'm not gonna talk about because they're private
Guess
happened.
not.
And
People and Hellions aren't separate entities.
I stayed
after
up all night.
Very true.
Paranoid.
You can even consider them two
Unfortunately.
sides of the same coin.
In fact, if the Cardinal's power is somehow linked to a Hellion, things start to make sense.
It looks like Rose snuck out through the back. Can't take my eyes off her for a second.
Oh,
Hey,
lots
Dazzle!
happening. Just let me save the game.
I wonder if someone ordered an assassination.
Ooh, and was she asked to do it by herself?
Either way,
Where's the
this
new-
is bad.
Oh my god, there's not even a save close by. Oh no. You gotta run. Oh, thank you, Cock. But yeah, it was not a good day for me those, like, 2 days.
What's wrong? Why are you all here?
Huh?
That's what we want to know. Where were you going?
Oh, just taking a walk. Thought maybe I ate too much.
Don't trust that.
You don't have to follow every whim that pops into your head, damn it.
We thought you might have ditched us to go assassinate someone.
Not yet, silly. That comes later. It's from someone who lost their son in the war that just broke out. Kill the one who started the battle. The invasion was proposed to the Emperor about a year ago, in documents bearing the name of Pope Messedra.
Huh? You're gonna kill the Pope?
Oh, they're super casual about
How do you know
assassination
someone
in
didn't
this
just
game.
use his name? I thought he went missing.
They're super
after all.
casual about talking about political corruption, religious
But then
corruption,
again,
and all
maybe
kinds of
not.
stuff. Like, it's just your
It's
everyday
awfully close to
conversation.
the time you went missing. We'll have to investigate further.
Which I guess nowadays it kind of is, but...
And what if we find out that he's bad?
If it's evil, the scattered bones slay it.
Even if it's the Pope?
The Pope, the Emperor, even the Shepherd. Oh, was that inappropriate?
I'm not a fan
Now
of that
someone's
last
already
part, it's
took
true.
out the Pope.
It isn't like we walk around all stabby. We make sure what kind of person our target is first.
I mean, they already tried to kill me
I
once.
think I understand you better, Rose.
Do you now? Well, that's good.
I'm starting to understand too. Why she bears no malevolence, that is.
Because she's as nuts as he is?
Rose would certainly never tell a lie, that's for sure.
She was always that way. It's in her blood.
This is my favorite. Oh my
Was
god.
the Pope the type of person who would just up and start a war?
That's certainly not the impression of him we got from
Commander
Sergei.
Shepard. Oh my
He's
god.
the de facto
I haven't
leader
thought
of a
about Mass
powerful
Effect
country.
in years.
He's probably got more layers than you'd think.
Okay, save. Oh my god. Okay. This is gonna be where I'm ending stream. Thank you all so much for stopping by and following and everything. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I hope all y'all have a wonderful night and everything. Night, everybody. Okay, now I gotta remember how buttons. I'm so tired. Which button in the stream? This one? If that didn't work. It didn't work. Okay. Well, this is definitely not my brightest moment. Oh, I did not work. That's why I hate that. End. I did it the hard way. To go onto my screen.